But one Stam at the heart of the Manchester United defence again. David Beckham. Little long for Andy Cole.
With Nicky Butmus and Scholes will get the responsibility of the central midfield players to run on. Ball doesn't get picked up. No, he's opted out of it.
Here is Stam saying prior to the game.
I was watching them in the kickoff, you know, the United lads did a lot of...
It's David Beckham. Oh, I say! And the goalkeeper still hasn't touched it. 6 minutes gone. And another goal to the right foot of David Beckham.
This is the one he gets up and down. There's a lot of people might run a finger against the keeper there and point the finger and say, hey, you've made a right rig there. But he gets an ugly, drops ugly just before it reaches him. Mind, it's still, if it had been at the other end, we'd have expected Schmeichel to have got to it. But he
quite literally found that his first touch was to pick the ball.
See the height of Brondby's ambition, you know, because they set off with very much with a five-man midfield. I still think they'll reach the wide midfield players to push on more.
He's on the ball. Here is Beckham. And out by Dalbo.
Well, that's a Tiger Woods job, that, isn't it? Andy Cole thought he was just a tap-in for him.
Beckham with a corner. Jensen defending the near post. Club just days after Manchester United had finished with them last time. Brand of a Danish beer. Beckham. On to Phil Neville. Beckham trying to take on Bagger. Key to run away. Beckham. Just rolled into the path for Blomqvist. Was there, York was there, it's Beckham again. Almost too many of them. Eventually deflected off. Was at Main Road. Beckham with the corner towards Stam.
Fancied him there, you know.
Beckham. Cole, well, much room to go. Scholes got in the interception. Beckham with the clearance. Cannot bind seasons.
Tell you what, you should never predict things in football, but you can have any price you like for Brondby today.
Beckham with the corner. Came off to White York.
You sometimes worry about the defensive frailties, and you get people like David May. A little bit, and he's dragging Blomqvist inside, and that's opening the space for Coleman.
Beckham just slipped as he played it, but he still picked out Blomqvist. Phil Neville can't get in the box for fullbacks at the moment. Beckham. It's right if he sees him. Played slightly behind David Beckham. Oh, underneath the goalkeeper's body, and it's Dwight York's turn to get in on the act. Beckham's cross, York's header.
He just throws it with that little bit of bend on it. Downward header, which we say is the hardest for keepers to deal with. Keeper should really have dealt with it, but he's probably shell-shocked.
David Beckham. Dwight York.
This as well, plays an awful lot of games at right full-back.
Beckham into the path of Cole. And now Dwight York, and now David Beckham. Shooting prep.
I mean, even though they've been completely outclassed, for me they've had two, well, it says one shot on goal, one went wide, in it from Bagger, but they've had two decent opportunities, which proves at any level, you know, you'll always get a chance. Well, it's about 6 they want now, they want about 6 sitters.
Beckham. Scholes, a few weeks has been fantastic. Cole. Beckham. Rasmussen rather anxiously round on as far as Beckham.
2 yards out and lay a little ball to it's Beckham.
Ahead of him, Beckham just inside here. Prepared to go back, to come forward. trying to draw Brondby out, but they've dug their trenches. Lundqvist managed to atone for his error. Beckham into the wrong foot, but he got the ball. Beckham. The diagonal passes for Andy Cole. Oh, well.
As you say, the two United players have put each other off. Now, it's not very often you head it down and then it bounces over the bar, particularly when it's...
And they're defending here, and in Copenhagen a fortnight ago has left a lot to be desired, and Manchester United have made hay.
The recent history of dealing with very, very good teams.
Beckham forward towards Brown. Brown with another immaculately timed challenge. Beckham looking to get it forward early.
Turn special.
The good news for Brondby is only 1 extra minute to play. This is Cole, and it will come for David Beckham. Crossed in towards York. Barcelona leading Bayern Munich by a goal to nil at the Nou Camp Stadium this evening, scored by of that encounter in Catalonia in 3 weeks' time. It's for Nielsen, but Beckham has quickly seized upon the ball, and here's Dwight by Stamp. Claimed by Beckham, and Manchester United can break with York. Beckham looking longer for Cole this time, finding only Soren Koling. Personal claims. David Beckham. Both played for Denmark in the World Cup finals. David Beckham.
Yeah. And the full-back comes whipping around the back.
Jensen caught in possession by Beckham. Dancing his way through and trying to curl it round the post.
That would have been one for his... Had a little bit of luck with the first one. Evades the defender nicely. Knows what he's doing. Can't quite get enough curl around the ball.
It was Beckham's free kick after just 6 minutes, which set Manchester United on their way tonight. They scored 3 times in the opening quarter of an hour. Andy Cummins picked up an injury there, who wasted no time in scoring in Copenhagen. It's Beckham. And he was one of the 3 players who've been replaced who isn't injured. Phil Neville and David Beckham. Dwight York, just a little. David Beckham with the corner. Cruyff at the near post, turned away by John Jensen. Dennis Irwin back into the path of David Beckham. Scholes is there out of half-time. Gary Neville forward anymore. And now Beckham. In towards Scholes again. He took that away from Solskjaer. Beckham. Scholes just trying to defend Beckham. Walked in low, but then taking on the fullback Scarbalius. Such as Beckham's crossing ability, he doesn't really need to go past his man. He's guided this one back to Stamp.
They're off to almost got Wes Browning.
Beckham with the corner. Not claimed by the goal. 20 minutes remaining. Manchester United 5 goals to the good. Beckham's cross, little flick from Cruyff, and York almost inadvertent. Beckham taking over, trying to slip it through to Solskjaer. And so just coaxes it in towards Cruyff. It's met by the header. Solskjaer let it run. This is picked up by Beckham. Looking long towards York. Per Nielsen just managed to... Raymond van der Houw is actually a little older than Schmeichel. This is David Beckham. Solskjaer was having his shirt pulled by Hansen, but David Beckham started the evening gloriously. Has he got anything left up his sleeve for? Now Beckham. Beckham here having served his suspension in Copenhagen. By the legs, David Beckham, saved by the legs, and cleared by the defender Per Nielsen. Lose there in 3 weeks' time as long as they beat Bayern Munich here in their final game.